ball into the area, but here they come again. And is it a free kick on the edge of the area? Down went Pachi. And the referee came across with some conviction, was doing the cover.
And it's a mistake, an unusual mistake, an unexpected one from Khune. He's gotten so good with his feet that he's dropped the ball with his hands.
Linger, which and all the big men have come forward. Keegan Allen's there. Now, ball is a little slow in coming across. Here's marked. Run now in just steaming forward. Needed a much better ball than that.
That's the whole point.
Again, the errant pass he was looking for. Mtetwa allows miscue from Marks, and it'll be a free kick.
The chance to actually take him on with his speed.
So Mashiane having seemed to be a real blow to his confidence, and he didn't play much after that. He's a real competitor. Now, Ngonyama.
Very vocal. It's important for a goalkeeper to be that vocal. From Khune.
In the last few matches from injury, Reef Frosler. Siteba losing.
Fielders recover.
Mtetwa, Ngonyama by Schwabule. Play tomorrow at home against Stellenbosch. This, by the way, against Royal M. It's an afternoon kickoff now. It's been moved to 3 p.m. on Kaizer from Siley has knocked Swallows out of the top 8. Royal M back in again. So we know from 8th place down to 12th, courtesy of one goal.
Driving back. And already coming to Polokwane.
Queue at the toll gate, William, and I'm hoping they're going to open more. Heading back from Limpopo to Gauteng.
Ooh, this is gonna be smooth. What the is my life?
At Maritzburg, and now here at Swallows, the property of Orlando Pirates, of course. So that'll make. Now I don't really see the point of it.
Well,
You're supposed to keep neat and tidy, but I mean, you know, players have their shirt out, socks down. I mean, it's part of the style of the game.
The motions that goes into that.
Now, clearance from Ngonyama. Now, his defense is this season certainly not as good as some of those. He conceded 11 goals in matches. In from Shanti, away, nicely done too by Ngonyama, picked up by Gazana. Everyone in the swamp. Sam attacks that one. Now,
because they're going to play, so very few chances are going to come in their favor in as far as possession.
Interception from Marks. Remember, Chiefs now looking to get themselves back to, and now Gazana with the clearance. Siteba collects.
No pressure at all. perfect spot to be able to apply.
Now Mashiane on the left-hand side looks at his options. Kaizer Chiefs, big physical presence. This game when he got a knock on the side of the face.
Not enough. Every time the ball goes wide, there's always one. Central part to make a better impact in making his presence felt. But if the ball is going to
well, Musa Nyatama, 2 wins out of 6 since Ernst Mittendorp left is not a bad return for a team to worry about relegation. One less team because after Amazulu won as well. A lot more clarity on Christian Sali at the back post. He's got his second goal of the season in this match. He scored against back post opportunity and a loop against the uprights.
and the goalkeeper was also in the mix there. Not sure.
Was it a good save from the goalkeeper? Did it strike the upright?
The goalkeeper had it covered as well. Whether he was going to get his full hands into it, I'm not sure.
Another. Well, you were right there, William. I was a bit surprised. I thought. Now the keeper gets a little touch. And another corner.
Whether he's coming up or not. So he barely gets there, but he gets a good.
5th corner of the game already for the men in gold and black. Followers will be happy to let that go out for a throw-in.
If you're a Kaizer Chiefs fan, you think to yourself, is it a wise decision at all to bring this game? Rate of wins that I remember that loss.
Well, Chiefs have had deals around the country with various venues. You remember controversy stadium, which were as a home venue. Alan Gazana gets a good challenge in there. This is not a convincing one, but headed by Schwabule straight at which allowed Mark. for Schwabule. Finds Frosler. Okay. Lanty went on a good run now.
In that minute.
And Malinga again looking for the as they move this ball across the field, trying to prize an opening. Well, time runs out on Kaizer Chiefs.
From beginning of the game, went all accordingly because they set well. Yes, they conceded, but I think they still defended. To plan for Swallows, it's up to Kaizer Chiefs to use the speed of the ball a whole lot more than.
It's 2-1 Swallows here in Polokwane.
If you like nice things,
being a little bit more under pressure, but Pirates, they look dangerous always going forward.
Fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoat.
Alongside me as our chase for second place and possibly the champ, keeping sharp ahead of the derby on Saturday, the Nedbank Cup. A huge win. Play with a little
To get themselves into that space whereby they win every game, though it hasn't been the case. And just to continue with the flow, obviously leading.
This encounter, the Cumin might well have got something out of that game.
Because Dupree sometimes runs two ahead of him. Sometimes he's not given the space to do so. But obviously, Shabalala, the magician in that attacking.
The experienced Swallows lineup, there are a lot of key players here. And the one change, Sight is out with injury. So
I'm talking Swallows now, 5 in that middle. And obviously, they've been controlled from situations whereby they lose ball position. Today, Malinga, Oba, and
Vali is not have to travel very far to take charge of. So Arthur Zwane, a little bit for Kaizer Chiefs. That's the focus for the Nedbank Cup on Saturday, and. The Birds, he is over from Ernst Mittendorf back against Maritzburg. Although it must be said, William,
that they're not going to be that adventurous, so they'll hold as much on their part.
Well, they are next in action in the league away against Royal AM on the penultimate match day. That's the 13th of May, a Saturday. All the teams playing at the out to he had a little spell at Swallows when he was waiting for the
Kaizer Chiefs. They do have moments, great moments in some parts of the game, but they're not able to sustain it. This looks good.
Plenty drives it in. This might be a chance for young Shabalala. He's got time to turn. Sitebe, a little off balance as he banged that in towards goal. Mark wins that one well in the air. Gonyama top of him. Maybe Shabalala could have put a bit... Damons is fouled. And it'll be a chance on the far side for Swallows to get themselves a little further forward. Mart and Mashiani with a double teaming.
Improve their defensive structures. Damons, who we know can play as a fullback, but on Thursday, and when you look into the left hand, like you heard, but he's a more defensive left fullback player.
Now, Bongani Sam. Head to head. Chiefs unbeaten in those four with 2 wins and a draw. 2 wins, excuse me, and 2 draws. They got 2 penalties converted by Dylan Solomons, who then moved to Kaizer Chiefs. Keegan Dolly by...
There's more numbers in that attack. For Chiefs is a big, big challenge. They don't get enough players arriving into the box.
Yeah, has been for a couple of games now. Ed Milson, the Moser play this season. This is a good run from Damons. Now needs a good touch. He's away. He's got it. With a save, Damons. Out of nowhere, the Birds have scored.
And of course, Damons took the opportunity by being...
Good follow-up there from Damons. Is it on his left?
Yeah, he tapped it with the left foot.
Absolutely delighted. There is always something special about scoring against Kaizer Chiefs. Again.
Similar scenario that developed at the game against Sekhukhune, where Sekhukhune... I'm thinking...
On to Peter Mokaba's DStv Premiership action, World of Champions. The weekend, of course, exclusively. Stellenbosch hosting Sekhukhune Cup competition before. So an exciting new World of Champions. Focus now here, Peter.
With the low block created, they still afforded 5. Those are the question marks that Atlas should have been asking at half time.
The notice. The replacing Brandon.
I can't help but... by the coach that took...
Easy save for Akpe. Well, you might be a friend of Brandon Tucker, but I think you're stretching it a little bit there.
I'm just saying, he was there in the first leg.
Where they...
Is it Mchwali or Shwabole? tease in as far as how he contributes into the attack because of the most recent style of the approach to the game, because they're being asked to sit a bit more back. But he's a hustler. He's chasing, very effective in delivering the right passes to the front players.
Well, this is 2 seasons of Golden Arrows. He played only 10 matches. He's already approaching 20 for Swallows. Challenge from Mashiani on up. He's just outside the D there out of your picture. Now, long ball into the danger zone. Whistle sounded early. And has he hurt himself?
Bili ukwem na la pefurge Costa Rivero gona ge Chanini angazi ke izolo mbukeli ngeke ngabona omunye umdlalo bheka umdlalo lapha ke nomfowethu bamdlalisa kabi ke evanga sibe khona alibuyisele emlotheni njengoba yenzile ke unompempe la angazi noma kuyazwakala mbukeli noma mhlambe bowubhekile lo mdlalo stellenbosch unompempe ufuze ngabe leyo mdlalo ke ubuyisele emuva abanikeza ipenalty. Mdlase kabi umcaba azange awe evanga unompempe nomdla uqhubeka by penalty Janini Daniel Akpey beshelela bakwethu ongenani bangamnikezela ukhadi ubeshelela ngempela ke umodi lapha akusukuthi ke umdlalisi kabi ke yena kumphahlele uBasin naye umodi ke unamayelo khadi ke amathathu mbukeli iqembu abedlala ke kulona lapha yena ke uphule modi ona ke amane kule season kuyona ke Kaizer Chiefs ke belidliva nawe ubone ukuthi hayi akusuthi beshaya ithekeni umdlalo ke wakhe wesithathu namhlanje umphathele kuona ke amaswayiswayi usuka lapha kuyona ke iMoroka mbukeli umphahlele waya ku Stellenbosch wadlala unompe kwangena abakhulu madodo pastor mlulu weliphakamisa belivimba ke ibhola ke emuva lapha yena ke Kaizer Chiefs ke isikhathi la kule yamnyaka omuhle ngeke ngawubona nje selongazama phakathi kwakhe ekhathi ngisazama ukukhumbula ukuthi ke kwakungunyaka ngicabanga ukuthi bazangikhumbuza Sibhenga ngapha ke ibhola ke Doli ke umphahlele uyaphambili ngejubana ke umphahlele unayo ke support kaMthetho awu madodo ontando mfethu hayi untando bebengakazali untando le namhlanje sokuyi Nedbank Cup hattrick goals lapha ke ace intsweleyo ngomadodo sibande Kongo Malibane awukho umdlali ke ngawubona odlula ke lo benansi ke corner kick Sibhenga ngapha ibhola ke beliphakamisa ngamakhanda madoda velabani Modi goal kick yangibuza umfundisi madoda eThekwini weyimfene zehlathi ku advantage yini kuloyo bengizama ukuchaza mbukele ayizolo umfundisi noma ke mbukeli lela bhola ngokwami ukubheka bokufuza ngabe libuyele azangawe amabhakaniya nawo khona support ama ngoba next week ibhola ke likuyena ke uGapadinho mango score not uyokhahlela umuntu angazi ke uthini ke unompempe kuyena ke uGapadinho mango kwisenkosi yami stadium eMlaus